Good morning grade 2s and welcome to another week of maths. I hope you enjoyed last week's videos and I hope that you didn't find the work too difficult. So this week we're going to do some counting, some bonds and some tables now, and for counting all you're going to need is a tennis ball. No partner or anything for this week. So this week we are counting in threes again. We're doing this so many times because it's a difficult concept and you really need to be very good at it by the end of the year. So this time around when we count, we're going to just throw and clap as we count. For example, if I'm counting forwards in threes and I'm starting at 3, I'm going to go 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, like that. If that's too easy, you can take your left hand, put it behind your back, and you can count like this. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and you can swap with your right hand, put that behind your back and carry on. 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Right, in your pack that was on the communicator or that your parents have fetched, you will see that for each day there is counting, and for each day it gives you different numbers to count in between. Some days are counting forwards, some days are counting backwards, but every day you're counting in threes. So have a look in your pack of work to know which number to start at this for which day. Have fun, grade 2s. Alright, so grade 2s, now that we've done our counting, I want to show you how we're going to do our bonds and our tables this week. So for your bonds, you will need a sheet like this, or a piece of paper, or the back of your number chart, or an old write and wipe or something. And you will need to write the numbers 0 to 15 on it. You can put little circles around if you want to, but you don't have to. So on your work on the school communicator, you will see that each day I have given you a different bond that you're going to practice. So I'm going to pretend that I'm now practicing and I'm doing bonds of 12. So I'm going to take my pen or my pencil, close my eyes, and I'm going to go round and round and round and land on a number. I landed on 11, so 11 plus 1 equals 12. Let's go again, bonds of 12. I missed a number, let's try. 14. 14 is not what we need this time, so let's go again because we're only doing bonds of 12. Oh, let's hope that I get a number. 0. 0 plus 12 is 12. So you're going to land on a number and then fill in the missing number. So if we were going for bonds of 15 now, I would go around and around and I landed on 8. So 8 plus 7 is 15. And that's how you're going to practice your bonds each day this week. Right, now, moving on to times tables. You will need another piece of paper or the back of your write and wipe, and you will need something to write with, and you will need a dice. Some of you might have more than one at home, and if you've got more than one dice, then use 2. It will be easier. But if you've only got 1, that's perfectly fine. So we're starting with our 3 times table again. So I'm going to write it on the board there to make sure that I remember. And I'm going to start with just 1 dice. Roll it. 5. So my sum will be 5 times 3. And I know that that means 5 groups of 3. So that means I'm counting in threes 5 times. And my answer is going to be 15. And I'm going to roll it again. Oh, I already did 5. I don't need to do that one again. Sure, this dice likes 5. Next on. 2 times 3 equals 6. Once you've used up all the numbers on the dice, so 1 through to 6, then you're going to use 2 dice together. Or you could use 1 and just throw it twice. So, if I look there, I've got a 6 and a 5. So 6 plus 5 make 11 times 3 equals 33. If you're only using 1 dice at home, then you roll it once. You keep number 3 in your head. And 1. So you know 3 plus 1 is 4. And you're going to say 4 times 3 equals 12. And that's how you're going to practice your tables this week. So I hope you have fun practicing.